Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Worm. No, wait, that's not right. I am Fatagan, your friendly neighborhood cosmic horror, and I am here once again to ask you, have you dismantled capitalism today? If not, think about it. Think about what you could do to undermine the exploitation of the working class and the wholesale pillaging of the natural world at large. Remember, infinite growth is a lie unless you're a virus. And even then, you'll just end up killing everybody. Ugh. But I digress. It's been a pretty good day yesterday. Technician came by and fixed the TV that we got that broke immediately upon plugging it in. So that's been fixed, which is good. I enjoy that. But before I go any further, let me get our one of a kind bespoke artisanal handcrafted embroidered um and ready to rumble hello for Nestor. Um okay, here we go. Nestor, Nestor, it's us, the tiny fish that you sort at work all the time. We just wanted to let you know that you're our favorite, and when the time comes, you'll be safe. I am an actual worm. Okay. All right. You've chosen violence today, I see. All right. Hello there. It's me, Brandstorm, and I have a special message for you. They call me Dr. Worm. Good morning. How are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm. I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. Show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. And if you say no, I will hunt you down. I will end you. No, I will go back before you even begin, and make sure that you never commence. Ready to rumble? They took those off the market. The guy was very litigious. Thanks, Tiny Fish. Hey, the Tiny Fish are, always have your back. Always. Oh, man. But yeah, I have been exhausted all day, and I crashed and took like a little bit of a nap, and I have learned that taking a nap does not make me feel better. I just need to end the world for one day so my body and brain can reset. But I digress. Uh, Hopefully everybody else is having a good day. Everything's going well. Everything's going cool. Everything's neat and awesome and rad. Uh, I got to do something fun earlier. We had a session 0 for a TTRPG thing that we're going to be doing. And It's very, very silly and very fun. It is largely inspired. The pitch is space animals, Star Foxy, Bucky O'Hare kind of vibes, and I really like that. Um, I was thankfully invited into the game pretty late in to the brainstorming before session 0, and I made something that is wholly and solely unoriginal. I'm playing a squid. In specific, I'm playing a squid in a reverse diving suit. To be more specific, I am playing a squid in a reverse diving suit who is a monk. So that's going to be fun. I very much intend my character to be a stoic, stick in the mud type character who constantly ends up the butt of jokes and stuff like that. Like, definitely the one that, like, things get lost in translation. Um, and like tries to imagine himself as the badass cool protagonist of the story, uh and nobody around him agrees with that assessment, so I think it's gonna be fun. uh but yeah, man, I don't know, like, just I'm gonna be 100% transparent with y'all. This may be a shorter stream than some of my previous Wednesdays. The app ground to a screeching halt to let me clip this. Okay, hold on. I gotta. God, I just sound like the oiliest motherfucker in the world every time I do Brant Storm voice. It is the auditory equivalent of sticking your hand into tapioca pudding. And that is by design, but I do not like it anymore because of that. Ugh. Storm and Millerus have much in common vocally. Like, I mean, yeah, very, very much like Brandstorm is 100% intended to just be the dumbest motherfucker who can't die, and is just sounds like a weaselly fuck. But man, I think I cooked too hard with him. I flew too close to the sun. Like, he's the malicious cat smirk personified. Excellent. So, out of curiosity, you didn't, since your app ground to a halt, you didn't get to hear any of my talking about the TTRPG stuff, did you, Nestor? Because if not, I can give you a brief recap on that then, because it feels like you would be interested. Oh yeah, we had a session 0 today for gay space animal fun. It's very much in the vein of like Star Fox and Bucky O'Hare. And I am playing, to no one's surprise, a squid. But I am also playing a squid in a reverse diving suit. And I am also playing a squid in a reverse diving suit who is the monk. Yes, yes, this is the dark matter table. Um, and My character very much believes that he is the badass, stoic hero of his own journey. And I am hoping that the other players at every turn undermine every attempt by Chthonius to try and appear resolute, cool, or composed. The the long and the short of it, I'll give you the brief. Uh, we went with the standard nautiloid setting kind of thing of like, hey, like the nautiloids lived on a planet, and then their son ate their planet, and now they're kind of like an orphaned species across space. I went with that, but like the not all of the limitations of the nautiloids and stuff like that. They're very much like similar, but not 100% the same. And my monk is kind of like one of the aristocrats in exile, who is very much like his family's like, well, we've got the noble position. There's nothing better going on. Let's just enjoy life while the civilization crumbles around us. And my character, Chthonius, very much was like, this sucks. I hate this. There has to be a meaning to this. So he became a monk. And particularly, he is a sun soul because much of his meditation is about why their sun exploded and ate their planet. And like what that means in the cosmic sense of things. And so he channels the pain and sorrow and betrayal of his species into being able to shoot laser blasts out of his hand. Because then I'll get to think really loud about my Arctic Fox, who's a terrible pilot but a great coder. Oh, that sounds awesome. Uh, yeah, Chthonius is, I think, gonna have like some piloting and stuff like that. I'm bored to hear tell of Chthonius and his laser blast. Yeah, like I imagine he's largely gonna be like a security. The best that I could think is he's gonna be a wharf type presence, for like protecting other people with like a modest amount of piloting and operational stuff from his time as an aristocrat and possibly even like officer in the Navy. But yeah, he on the ship, he basically lives in a fishbowl, and it's a fishbowl that has like pipes that go into every room on the ship, so he can talk to people if he needs to. Like Sun Soul is objectively not a great monk spec, but I don't care. I care more about vibes and story than min maxing. And it just seemed like it was such a cool idea to have like this monk who like, you know, cast aside all the physical excesses to be like, I will search the very essence of the cosmos to understand the nature of the solar. And but then like have his story very much like overlap with like all these other people. That's like, oh, you thought that you were just gonna go be a hermit? No, you're still a pampered rich kid. Like, you are going to die out here if you don't have other people with you, kid. Sorry, that's just how that is, man. Like you can you can contemplate the essence of the universe all you want. You are still an incredibly privileged and still largely arrogant fuck. Morgan. Oh, have you not been around for the new remodel? If not, let me give you a quick show around. So we got starting soon here with the parlor. And there's some various knickknacks and stuff like that that I've acquired. Don't ask about the skull. It's normal and uh yeah. And then I'm over here and we got our games and then we got big screen games if we need big screen. And then we got, all the other blah blah blah. Moosin! A newcomer enters. And over here is Fatagan. He's our squid that slaps the shit out of people. Why is the fishbowl silently judging me? Oh, that's just Fatagan. Oh, I'm sorry about the fatigue. I hope that you feel better. Yes, as much as I enjoyed the purple synthwave dimension, it was having adverse effects on some people's sanity. So I decided to manifest something that was a little bit more comfortable to the mortal mind and that, I think fits my vibe a little better. So welcome to the parlor. But yeah, we were just talking a little bit about the session 0 for the TTRPG that I'm gonna get to be in, which is really cool. Click Flint is running it, and I'm really excited about it. I get to be a squid in a reverse diving suit. That it's a monk. And I can slap people, but I can also slap people with laser beams from my palms because I'm also Goku. And somebody made the joke that like because I am a pompous aristocrat, I'm gonna be a monk, and it's gonna be like, oh my wamo shinderu, a reverse diving suit. Oh, so it's a gnivid suit? Yes, it is. That's technically. I am going to have that be the actual like product name for it. Quick, get me in my Gnivid suit. I hope you're doing well, Drazov. Yeah, the Gnivid suit from Drazov Technologies. Everybody knows about it. Uh, but yeah, like I was saying, today's been a good day, but oh man, it has been a rough day in terms of like my energy and my brain. And I was telling people earlier, but full warning, we may end a little earlier than we normally do because I've been dealing with a dash of a headache and feeling just kind of worn out. So, but I wanted to stream because I love streaming. I love hanging out with all you wonderful nerds. So, I wanted to, which is the same reason that I left the keys up on the table. But with that said, let's hop on over, load the game, download the patch that I should have downloaded before if I weren't some kind of clown man. Deal with laundry and boring chores, so I'll be lurking, of course. As you know, lurkers are always welcome, and I hope that you have good laundry. All right, it's playable at the very least. I got enough of it downloaded. But did I wake up Garvish and uh, do a little makeup? Yes, I did. Okay, and we pop over here. All right, let me turn that off. All right, so I've been playing an alternate character, and I've managed to get him to 40 as well. This is my big man. This man is big and huge. Did you mean huge man? I also made him purple, and he got them nipple tats. Cause why not? You know, a little tasteful nipple tat as a treat. But we're not here for Styrker Bjornsson. No, we've come to give the people what they want, what they need. Appropriator Gunch, the hero for a modern era. For a while there, I thought most of the purple was exposed skin. Oh, you thought that like he had perp legs? That would be funny, actually, and I should do that. I still, I still want to play my dumb Pikmin character. I am proud of how much I made this little idiot look like a red Pikmin. Yeah, it's an alien walrus man. No, he's just a pig Viking. As opposed to her. Like, I do love just the dimorphism that they, like, put into the Norn being so overt. Like, you can make it a modestly thick woman from a Norn, but like you get nothing like the beef fridge that is a male Norn. I saw a drag queen last week who described her look as a slutty Pikmin, and yeah. Well, now I'm curious. If you have pics, feel free to like post them on the Discord. I would love to see and confirm slutty Pikmin. Also, hey, XMXCon, how's it going? Okay, I'll stop playing with my dolls. This is a character who is the son of a character on my old account. And then I just made the most fuckboy looking character that I could for this one. It is actually made of beef and for beef. So the having food version of good. Come on. This is not Jace. This character could get it so much more than Jace could. Let's be 100% real. Emu Jace. Also, this character has done less universal war crimes. Yeah, right? Like, canonically, how many people has Jace, like, been in a relationship with? I mean, Vraska, obviously. Liliana, right? I feel like there's one other one. Awesome. That would be great. Yeah, for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, we are going to be doing a 200 follower celebration this weekend on Saturday. I would love it if you all would come. I'm thinking we could play like some Jackbox type games. Anybody that like is comfortable with it could hop into voice if we have like team type games and stuff like that. Obviously, that will be curated to people that I know well enough to not like, you know, drop a slur on chat or something like that, or in voice, because God, I think you all can understand the restraints and trepidation on that, but listen, I feel confident that you will not get my channel wiped. Um, but yeah, uh, if you want to get in, if you want to get in voice for a game, or if you're just feeling like you're showing up, whatever is cool. I like that you put picture like Pikmin. Yes, but only because Jace had severe head start for being an unmatchable personality. Sorry, Slur Lord 88, you haven't been around long enough for us to trust you yet. And he's like, oh, you know what? That's fair. Wow, Slur Lord 88 really, really going out of the way to garner that trust and stuff like that, and then like immediately turns around and like, oh no, never mind, oh God, first impression was right. Oh,
I've watched visitors throw a wide assortment of items into those swirling mists. One Asura in particular must have tossed in over 24 exotic weapons.
I've done
It made me realize that Zamaros has probably collected an impressive arsenal
hey, look,
by now.
it's the Mystic Forge. Watch this.
I've been immobilized with vials of blood and bottles of Alonian wine.
Yay. Okay, so when last we left off.
Behold, the Lion's Arch fountains.
Oh, yes, Slur Lord 88. It's just somebody who has a mild speech impediment and is like trying to reclaim it. And it's like, wow, I didn't think about that, but I feel like maybe you should understand that there's more context at work here than that. Let's see, what were we doing story wise? Oh yeah. So, we had just gone through the process of trying to help Gore with the research on the Elder Dragons and how they're consuming magic, only for him to get magically vanished. And his death to be faked. We managed to forge permissions to get in, working with the various orders of Tyria. We beat up the head of the Arcane Eye security. And having joined the Order of Whispers, the secret stealthy order, we transmitted Gore's theory, and now everybody has to acknowledge, oh shit, the dragons actually eat magic. Slur Lord 88 was also born in 1988 and didn't think about the other meeting. You know what? That's fair. We should provide a little bit more grace to Slur Lord 88. I really need to think my preconceptions. And a bottle of 88. I'm assuming there's an alcohol actually named that. I have faith. Alright. So now we're reporting for the next part of the story. This is Destiny's Edge. These are the heroes that were in a novel that predated the second game. And the whole thing is that they failed. And they're your mentor characters, for lack of a better way to put it. This is what old Lion's Arch used to look like. So this is what the city looked like when the game first came out. And as you may notice, it's very different. And as you may wonder, the reason why is because it gets blown up. Several times, in fact. But there's the lion statue, because it's Lion's Arch. And there's Zoja. This is going to be trouble, I just know it. Why listen to that leaf-brained Kaith, I don't know. So the docks were destroyed instead of added? It's like reverse Stormwind. I mean, everything is the same when it gets rebuilt functionally, but they added, like, a lot of pretty
Welcome,
to it.
fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
That's Kaith.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
Racist.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kaith, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Zoja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We have fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away.
Damn, roasted.
You would be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Kaith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together.
Make them
Yes,
kiss.
I know it might help.
Make 'em
Kaith, I have to leave
kiss.
as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
So, a little primer. Kaith is obviously a Sylvari. She is one of the firstborn, which means she is one of the very first Sylvari to ever spring from the Pale Tree. Zoja, we already know. She was the apprentice of Snaff, and Snaff was also a member of Destiny's Edge. Please note that Snaff has a memorial prize named after him and is not present. That is because he died. And Zoja blames Heir Stagalkin. I don't really remember if there's any validity to that. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. Okay, so, I don't remember if there's any validity.
I wish you clear skies.
Now, Ritlock is a Char, obviously, and he is pissed at Logan because they kind of had a friendship going, and then at one point there were threats against the human queen, Queen Jenna, who Logan totally is down bad for. And he basically abandoned Destiny's Edge to go save her, which left them down, and Ritlock has not forgiven him for that. But Ritlock, as Logan said, is also, constantly complaining about humans and stuff like that, but is using, I don't think he has it on him right here, Sahothan, a flaming human sword that is an ancient artifact and relic. So, kind of a little bit of hypocrisy there. What is with these people? Are their heads filled with ether? What did Snaff see in them anyway? They're worthless. I wouldn't call the finest guild in Tyria worthless. They're just lost, Soja. They don't have a brain among them anymore. You can say that again. Mistake, she said. This meeting was a mistake. That's what. I can defeat the dragons without them. Really? You can fight like Logan and Ritlock? Strategize like Air? Scout like Kaith? Even a genius needs a crew. You know what? I hate admitting you're right. So stop talking and I won't have to. Now, leave me alone. I need to think this through. I'll contact you soon enough. Anytime, Zoja. I'll be ready to move when you need me. Yay, we got a Black Lion chest key. I wonder if I have a Black Lion chest to open with it. I do. Let's see what we get.
Quite a reward.
Let's go, Gambo. I got ticket scrap, and a monstrous die set. Show me that monster die. Deep teal. Steamed hams. I don't need that anymore. That was a quest-specific item. Precision of ferocity is kind of not what I want. Okay, I think I can just mulch all of this. And I got a new skin. Deposit all my junk. And now we go. Travel to Lion's Arch. Oh, wait, I can leave this instanced version of Lion's Arch now. Okay. But yeah, there was a book about like the characters and stuff. There are actually, I think, 2 books about them that like go over their backgrounds and like they're not bad, but they definitely kind of have an unsatisfying quality to them, like given that what you do really doesn't, like what the characters do feels like it doesn't matter in the long run. I mean, I guess it does, in that like it creates the conditions that lead to our story, but you know, it's the problem with making characters to just be a hype man.
Apples for sale. Come get a nice quiet apple. They're so quiet, you might say they're whispering.
And I would like to introduce you to the best character in the game.
Spot right now, a juicy red apple.
Look at this goofy fuck.
Apples, not pears. Here's not theirs. Come buy an apple.
And look at his artificial hand over there.
Knock, knock. Who's there? You. Buying an apple.
The problem that a hype man has honestly no purpose in society, even though they feel nice to have. Yeah.
Come get a nice...
All right. Let's talk to this mysterious apple person.
Hey there. Can I interest you in an apple?
I'm looking for my contact. A member of the...
I'm looking for a spy. Do you know any spies?
What part of secret society wasn't explained to you? Keep your voice down, initiate, and pretend you're buying an apple.
Sorry. Give me that apple. The one over there.
My name's Tybalt, Lightbringer of the Order of You-Know-What. It's my job to train you to serve the Order. I'm supposed to figure out if you're trustworthy, and if you are, well, then you get to know more. A lot of people would love to know the secrets our Order collects about the dragons, sometimes for very bad reasons.
That makes sense. Put me up to any test, Tybalt. I'll prove myself.
Do it.
First things first. We've got a mission assignment. Are you up for it, Initiate?
Aren't you going to tell me what it is?
Ah, not in Lion's Arch.
We're
Here's
very bad at
everywhere.
spycraft.
Meet me in Applenote Hamlet, and I'll brief you there.
Who dat? Who you? Oh, Riel Darkwater.
Before you follow Tybalt, speak with me, Initiate. My name is Riel, and I am the Order's primary spy in Lion's Arch. The Preceptor sent me to welcome you before you begin your first mission. You have a right to know the dangers you will face.
Okay. Tell me about the dangers.
Welcome, Initiate. Yes, we know who you are. We've been watching you.
I do love the painterly cutscenes when they have them.
You join us even as the fate of nations hangs in the balance. Only the Order of Whispers stands between civilization and ruin. In every nation, the dragons are rising. They will devour the world. If they aren't stopped, they'll turn Tyria into a burnt-out husk, a broken shell. You may have chosen to join the Order of Whispers, but our trust is earned, not given. Now is the time to
Yeah,
show you.
Tybalt.
It doesn't matter where the dragons came from, or why they awakened. The secrets we discover will help us send them back to hell.
I don't think that they're from hell.
To the Order of Whispers.
Look at all these cool nerds. All right. Thanks for the cutscene. Gotta go. Yeah, like, I mean, to me, it feels like a good way. It feels like a good middle ground. It's like not system intensive, not high production. Oh, yeah, this dragon, the sky scale. Look how pretty this motherfucker is.
Shall we? Any questions? No? All right then.
Okay. But yeah, notice how much Lion's Arch has changed. Before we head on over there, I want to check something out. Because I think that we can start getting... Whatever you do, don't stab the Star Dragon. Nothing non-metaphysical can come from it. Okay. I didn't stab it. Why would I stab an innocent Star Dragon? I stab the bad Star Dragons.
I have rights. Why am I arguing with a golem?
Where is tier 1 armor? Isn't there tier 1 armor? Or am I crazy?
Interested in something specific?
Okay, that's 80. Consortium.
Just need to know what formulae to apply and how to account for the variables.
All right, let me check something real quick.
Intellectual interest in anything beyond your current project?
Not remotely. Let the College of Statics find uses for my work.
Okay. Yeah, there is. So where are you? Where are you, you little bastard? I'd assume. Yeah. Okay. It says right there. Oh, are you this one over here? No? Ah, here you are.
No
Sassy little
refunds.
fuck. Okay, so I can get these. Now, these are not good stats for us, but I'm going to get them purely for the cosmetics. Are we ready?
More accolades.
Okay.
Are you spending any time at the Dermond Priory during your trip?
Indeed. I have several days planned to
Where did...
Could you attempt to acquire a copy of the unexpurgated journals of Ula for me?
Where'd the
I
boots go?
misplaced
Ah,
mine,
they were up here. Okay.
and my collection just isn't complete without it.
Why am I arguing with a golem? Okay. Are you ready to see how absolutely fly and swag we look now? Get ready. You may be surprised.
I'll be on my way.
Just kidding. You're not going to be surprised because they changed how all that stuff works now. Let's see. Do, 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 do. I don't get why it did that. That's weird. I don't fully understand their new system for cosmetics, and I don't like it. Because I feel like I'm going to end up wasting a whole lot of my charges doing this. But you know what? Oh well. No, well, screw it. We'll just do it. What's the worst that could happen? Kill God? Kill Grodd? Kill Gorilla Grodd? Okay, here we go. Here is the Asura armor. I don't like the helmet, but the rest of it I think looks pretty sick.
I've been delving into eternal alchemy.
Just need to know what formula to apply and how to account for the variables.
Okay.
Intellectual interest in anything
What
beyond the current project.
what are we feeling? What should we
Let the college of stats
do for
Time at the
colors?
Priory during your trip?
This is the true end game of Guild Wars, Fashion Wars.
Yes.
We got exclusive
Acquire a
dyes.
copy of the unexpurgated journals
We got
of
Electro
Ula
Pink.
for me.
Let's
I misplaced my copy, and my collection just isn't complete without it.
maybe throw some black light on there. Ooh, actually, maybe go for the helmet's the only thing you like. I mean, we can keep the helmet. It's true. We really shouldn't hide protagonist hair. Let's see. We got Abyssal Depths.
Everything has a place.
Interesting.
There, how about that? Do we feel like that this is Gunch coded? What does chat say? We're running the numbers. We're crunching. We're reticulating the splines. He looks like someone who is gunching up. I don't know if that helps. Okay.
Move along. Do not congregate.
But I'm a merchant. This is where I conduct my business.
You are in violation of city regulations. You will be reported.
My counselor will hear about this. I have rights. Why am I arguing with
Why am I arguing with a golem? Meh. Okay. There we go. We got sufficient drip. I probably should put on the equipment that's actually good for me again now. Although the defense stats on a lot of this are actually better. You know what? We'll try it. We'll see how much this absolutely fucks things up. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh yeah, we can slap some pink on there. No sweat, no problem. There we go. How's that? Just throw some pink pants on there. Okay, we'll go for like a full pink underbody. Then we'll copy that, put that on there. Excellent. A+, no notes. Now we'll head on over to the place with the stuff that we need. But we do have ads, so you know what that means? Full pink underbody is the most Need for Speed underground color scheme I've ever heard. Tell you what, we'll get up, get a stretch, get a snack, get a sip, get a Swedish chef to amuse you as he goes herky berky bing 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 and proceeds to try and crack eggs only to find out they're ping pong balls. And you'll laugh and laugh and laugh. And then the 3 minutes will be up in no time. And you'll have never been advertised to. And yeah. Alright. And break. And we're back. Did you miss me? It's okay to lie and say yes. Alright, welcome to Gindarin Fields. This is over on the human side of the world. You got Divinity's Reach, where they live. I did, in fact, watch the Swedish chef skit with the ping pong ball. Praise up. I know you know that I like you. I know, like, at least I hope you do. I know that you hopefully know that you're an amazing person. But it's so nice to constantly be reminded of what an absolute treasure you are with such, frankly, unsurprising W's all the time. Get him. Kill him.
Do you eat plants?
Don't worry. You're safe around me.
There is a surprising amount of Guild Wars that's just like, are you gonna eat me? Alright, I'm gonna try and get the heart for this area done.
I'm gonna get you, chicken.
Guild Wars. It's funny, and I hate it. Sneak attack. Yay, trash collector. I'm collecting trash. I love that, like, picking up a garden hoe and using it is more damaging sometimes than, like, your actual real-ass weapon.
6 feet tall.
Your real-ass weapon. Literally the plot of Isekai Nobiri. Isn't that the Isekai where you get teleported to a land that doesn't have those little tacos that you dip in consomme? No, wait, that's Isekai Nobiria. Get it? Do you get it? Hey, Alice. I didn't get a chance to say it in person, but happy birthday. Did you procure the thing? I'd sent you the money for it because I was like, I don't have your address and you don't have a throne that I know about, so I can't put it on there. That's literally what the message that I sent you said. Because I was like, oh, okay, I sent it to your donate link on your fucking, fuck. The shit with the stuff. On your fucking... Probably, yeah. I don't donate to people when they're online. That's gauche. Everybody knows that I hit them when they least expect it. How does that even make sense? This is why you need to use like a real donate service, like Ko-Fi or whatever the fuck. Or just have a throne so that I could put the thing that I wanted to get you on the thing so you could have it already. Then put it on your fucking information, because I looked all over for that shit. Anyway, the moral of the story is that I sent you money to get the thing. Most people don't have an ass weapon. Astro Boy, that's about it. I love Astro Boy, but there are some choices in it that I really just genuinely question. Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings. She big.
Hey, Initiate. I wish we could have talked to that tavern in Lion's Arch. Free drinks. Plenty of pretty ladies will talk to a broken-down engineer.
Maybe next time. I'll even buy you a round of something you'll enjoy. Apple cider, right?
Ha! Good one. Anyway, here's the situation. This is Kryta. Most of Crichton politics center around a tug-of-war between the Ministry and the Queen. Minister Codicus wants to steal the throne from Queen Jenna. Codicus doesn't see the dragons as a threat. He just wants Kryta for his own.
That means we're on the Queen's side, right?
Everybody knows democracy is evil and monarchy is good.
She supports Lion's Arch. The Order likes having her in power. Here's where it gets interesting. Minister Codicus's daughter, Demi, contacted the Order of Whispers. Apparently there's trouble at home. Demi Beetlestone is offering detailed information about her father's shady deals in exchange for asylum among the Order. Trouble is, the Order lost contact with Demi between Divinity's Reach and Applenook Hamlet. Our job is to track her down.
Makes sense to me. Let's snoop around and see what we can find.
Question the locals about Demi Beetlestone. You, plant lady, what do you know? Who are all these ministry guards? Shouldn't they be in Kryta? The commander showed up demanding the whole inn for his troops. I hope they're planning to pay for it. Thanks for the information.
That might bear some investigation.
What about you? What do you need, stranger? Pretty girl out here, out of Kryta was supposed to meet me here. Have you seen her? Pretty young lady. Could be. What'd she look like? She's from Divinity's Reach, so she's probably wearing fine clothes. Ah, yes, I did happen to see a lady like that a few days ago. Didn't talk to her much, though. I'm sorry, I can't help. Yeah, look at him go. You don't ever want to see Tybalt coming at you. Salutations, friend Asura. I have delicious foodstuffs from all walks of life. What can I offer you? I'm looking for a friend of mine, a young woman from out of town. Have you seen her? Young, out-of-town woman? I tend to remember people by their purchases. Any idea what she might have bought? Possibly provisions. She's from town, so she'd probably buy fresh fruit, cheeses, that kind of thing. Pricey stuff, I remember now. Lovely lass. Yes, she was here a few days ago. She's gone, sorry. She hardly spoke, seemed skittish, left town just before those ministry lads came by. You steal an apple from this man? You're nothing. You're already erased. A messenger. Salutations, friend. What can I do for you? Let me see, Appropriator Gunch. No? Anything? Have there been any unusual mail? Unusual, you say? Well, there's a certified message from the Ministry Guard Commander, but I can't discuss that. The Ministry don't have their own messenger? Usually, yes. Seems odd, doesn't it? I guess someone didn't want a log to log the use of a messenger. Interesting. Thanks.
You have a way with people. Not bad.
Yeah.
Squeeze
I'm cool and
these
smart.
villagers leak information. So, Demi was with friends here, but then disappeared. The Ministry Guard appeared right after she vanished.
It makes sense that her father, a powerful minister, sent the guard to bring her back. But they're still here, which means they haven't found Demi yet.
We also know the Ministry Guard commander was angry about a message from an unknown source.
The guard has answers we don't have. It's time to know what they know.
They're all at the tavern. If we can get them drinking and talking, they'll spill the apples. Let's go.
Apples.
Demi disappeared before the Ministry showed up. We need to know more.
In this case, apples is code. Didn't want the lamplighters knowing what they were up to. Sneaky, sneaky. Ministry Guard. What's all this, then? Some problem? In need of the world-famous Crichton Ministry Guard? You guys aren't with the Lion Guard? Nope. We do real work. We serve ministers like... Oh, but I can't talk about him. We serve Kryta. For Kryta. Of course, Kryta. And a certain minister, am I right? Hey, I didn't say that. Certainly not minister... I'm talking too much. I think I need to go outside. I think that's all we're going to get out of you. Pike off, scrub. A scrub? A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, also known as a busta. And I am no scrub. What an annoying sod. Yeah, you heard me. Annoying sod. Hi there. Are you Lion Guard? Yes, sure I am. And you're Ministry Guard, am I right? Yes, well, that is to say, not for very long, but yes, I am. So it brings you all the way here. A rescue mission. Very noble. We're here to ransom a beautiful girl from a bunch of... Oop, I'm not supposed to say. Come on, we're both guards here. You can trust me. I like to, but I don't want to get in trouble. All right, then. Let me know if I can help you out in any way. What's your problem? You're with the Ministry Guard, right? You seem like a proud, dedicated lot. So we are. We'll face down anything. Those pirates don't scare me. Pirates? What pirates? Pirates? I didn't... never mind. Just get out of here. Okay.
Attention! Stand up straight, Private. You, upstairs, double time. I mean now.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Let's follow this bozo and listen in. We might learn something.
We might learn something. Look at that saucy Sylvari art up there. And there's Divinity's Reach, and there's some char, and a human. And there's some pies. Hey, how's the pie making going?
May Duena bless you.
I mean, listen in.
What in the name of Balthazar's horned helmet is wrong with you, guardsman? You're yammering away like a skrit caught red-handed.
We were just talking. No harm done. I never mentioned the commander's letter, or the pirates.
Straighten up and call me sir, or you'll find yourself transferred to the Blackhold Mines.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Please don't tell the commander, sir.
You're lucky the commander's retired to his room, soldier. You'd better do the same before I change my mind on that transfer.
Go to your room.
Jackpot. These guys are no match for professionals. They fall all over themselves. Sounds like the commander has a letter in his room that we need to see. I'll make a distraction. You sneak in while he's busy.
You got it, boss.
I saw some Dolyaks out front. Stampedes are always fun.
Hey, Dolyaks. Time to spook them.
Be ready. This could get messy.
Now they're freaking out. And now they're like, oh, God.
Hey, the bulls are panicking!
What in the name of the six gods is going on around here?
Something spooked the pack animals, sir. They ran off.
Then run them down and bring them back, you idiot.
Yeah, do it.
Until our supplies arrive, we'll commandeer what we need from the village. Sergeant, requisition all necessary items from the locals. By force, if necessary.
Yes, sir.
Alright, nothing there. Because it's all the way up here. There we go. Search the desk. A suspicious letter from the Jackdaw Pirates. They've captured Demi Beetlestone.
Ah, here's the letter. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Jackdaw is one of my favorite corvids. Whoop.
I don't think they're friendly. Defend yourself. It never ends.
That wasn't too bad.
Here we go. Greetings, Commander, blah, blah. Demi Beetlestone in our custody. Ransom. Ransom? Ah, slag iron. And who sent... Ah, here. Cordially yours, Captain Jane of the Jackdaws. Demi's been kidnapped by pirates. Cool. I mean...
Cool.
That explains why Demi didn't make her meeting with the Order. Does the note say where she's been taken?
Of course not. But the Jackdaws dock on the far shore of the lake to the north. We should check there. If we disguise ourselves, I bet we can slip right in. If they notice, we'll pass ourselves off as a couple of new hands. I'll scrounge up some Jackdaw clothes and meet you there.
Hang on. That sounds dangerous. Don't we need to check with someone before we go further? Does the Order know you're doing this?
We operate independently enough for this. The Master of Whispers relies on my discretion. If he trusts me, Initiate, so should you.
I would follow you to hell and back, sir. And there's the letter. And we got a new coat. Let's go for power precision. Put it on. Eat our trash. Recycle a bunch of junk. Eat that. Get rid of these gate pieces. We don't need those anymore. They're just taking up space. To get hell apples. I'll see you in apple hell. From apple heaven. With a gun. Okay. I wonder what sort of person someone needs to be for you to follow them to hell. And be like, actually, I don't want to go back with you. I would say probably like the kind of person that like choose with their mouth open, and like you find out about it after you like really enjoy the person's company and schedule like a lunch date with them, you know, and you're like, this is really great. And then the food actually gets there and you have to just have front row seats to somebody just like pulping food and letting you see every bit of the mastication process. Because at that point, I would just be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to go anywhere with you now. Oh, no. Get up there. Come on. Whoa. There we go. Never didn't have it. Not even once. Thanks, I hate it. Hey, Wolfwings. Hope you're doing well. Level up. We got a jaunty new hat.
Give it to the pigs. They'll eat it. No use wasting it.
Okay. Now, head over here. I want to get to another good choice point for Gunch. I feel like we've been kind of locked in for a while, and it's like, I get it, but the whole point of the character is that I like doing goofy, silly bullshit. Ooh, let me read what you got there, Drezov. When I briefly played this game, I had a char thief or rogue or whatever, and I gave this cloak the Assassin's Creed colors, which I had been playing AC2 at the time. Then I climbed up somewhere tall, one of the map icons, and forgot which game I was playing and leapt off. That's very funny. And it's it's one of those things that what skills do I have that I can transpose under? Could you get out of the water? Okay. Signet, Spider Venom, Assassin Signet, Signet of Shadows. Okay, there we go. Got those set up correctly now. I really, really enjoyed this game. I mean, I still do, but like, I had a group of friends that I made and like still hang out with that like this was the game we played. And we had like fun role-playing stuff. We had a guild that was a villains guild, or I guess like villains bordering on anti-heroes. The whole thing was basically, it was a group of people that thought that the Orders and Destiny's Edge and all of them were too restrictive in how they dealt with the dragons and weren't doing enough to actively combat it. And so their whole thing was that, like, we will take unscrupulous action if it advances the effort to fight the dragons. Like, my character, Felix Hammerfall, his whole thing was, like, that he was a decorated char who got sent to Or after his warband was sent with the Derman Priory to investigate stuff there. And the long and the short of it is, it does not go well for his warband. All of them except Felix are murdered, and he blames the gross incompetence of the leadership. And so he's like, no, we're not going to listen to idiots anymore. I'm going to make the choices. Show me the pirate polka. Come on. That's basically the pirate polka, right? Right? That's pretty much it.
Yar.
Oh. It changed our bullshit. Okay, there we go. I'll fight you. Stop running away, coward. What? There we go. I'm the idiot now. Yeah, yeah. And, like, that was kind of, like, the overarching thing was that while Felix may have good ideas, he also has an overwhelming amount of hubris and often fails to take responsibility for his own shortcomings. You know, like most leaders. Throw a bomb. No. That doesn't throw a bomb, that's set bomb. But yeah, there were a bunch of other fun characters that folks had, like, ranging from, like, people that kind of had, like, other ideological viewpoints that were like, yeah, we should be doing this, that to some people that were legitimately just, like, sell swords that were like, listen, I don't care about, like, your mission or whatever, but you pay good coin and you let me do whatever I want, and I'm down for that. You know, I'll take a pay cut to not be micromanaged into not committing war crimes. Ah. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him. Yes. Never didn't have it. Who was that was singing? Yeah, we'll drink it. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I consume this bottle? Okay. Almost done.
There's a golem when you need one.
Chimkin. Did I get progress for murdering a random chicken? Okay. I guess that chicken counts as a pirate, you know? They're just like, he's technically part of the crew. Yeah. No, go away, Barracuda. Just want to get over here to this waypoint and get the thing the way God intended. Big crab. Down the hatch. There's our man.
What's up?
Avast. The pirate outfit is excellent. Want me to go over the plan again? You're going to love this. Or keel haul me, possibly both. We'll wing it. Ready when you are. Wahoo! I mean, yar. Alright, keep them occupied. And they don't suspect a thing. Hello, fellow pirate.
Don't get in my way.
I'm sorry, what? You want to run that again?
Away with you.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to sound like, boss.
You'll be visiting old Grint soon.
Yeah, I don't think that that's right.
You're talking.
I don't think that many Char worship Grinth.
Step lively there.
That's okay. We'll, figure it out. All right, here we go. Time for a little game.
Arr, me hearties. I'll wager my buddy here can drink you foul-smelling lot out of the table. Now, who's got the guts to challenge us?
A drinking competition? What are you doing?
Shh, just go with it. Trust me.
Who are you scoundrels? And what's your wager?
I'm Two Tibbs a Whisker, and this is...
Two Tibbs a Whisker.
Blood-covered, backstabbing Blackjack the Blade. Yeah. And our wager is 2 fistfuls of gold. Are you in?
Aye, I'm in. Jackdaws, belly up to the bar. Fill your mugs and lay your money down.
This'll be fine. This'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Greetings.
All right, bring it on.
You sea dogs, come witness a bout to be remembered. The bold newcomer versus your favorite cheap date, one drink Drake.
One drink Drake.
You guys.
One drink Drake. One drink Drake. One drink Drake.
Begin.
I'll drink you under the table, lover.
Okay. So we can drink, we can fake out, we can drink water, or we can boast.
Yeah.
Here we go again. One more for the road?
One more for the road.
No fair. I can't drink 2 drinks. I only have 4 hands.
I think we got him.
Room spinning.
Get his ass. Get styled on, nerd.
Hey, one drink Drake has lived up to his name. No surprise there. Our second contender, small but fierce,
Watch out for Kipler, the Tippler.
Kipler the Tippler.
Prepare to be inebriated into inebrielivion, stranger.
Inebrielivion isn't a real thing.
Brawn and brigandry. Drink until you're pretty. And that'll be a while. Yeah. Slow down, slow down. What do you think this is? A competition?
Alright, we faked out, so our next one won't actually lower our health.
Yeah.
And we belch.
Most fluidus. Fortuitous. Yeah, that.
Stop that.
Oh no. They caught me faking out.
Yeah.
You think we can get him?
Head goes down.
Yay! Yay! We got his ass. We got his ass.
The Tippler has toppled.
Yeah.
Our contest isn't over. Welcome that hollow-legged hellion, Rana Guzzlemaw.
No time for talking. Let's drink.
This is for the win. No excuses and no prisoners. Drink up till you're falling down.
Keep your eyes on the booze and your head in the game, fool.
Okay. I feel like she's gonna beat my ass.
Yeah.
Not bad. I'm in it for the long haul, though. Can you keep up?
And we'll boast. Let's boast a little. Just for fun. Oh, we're getting kind of low.
Yeah.
Hit him with a belch.
Prepare to suffer.
Oh no. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, God.
What kind of filthy shenanigan liver do you have?
Yeah.
Hit him with a belch. Get him while they're down. We can do this. You gotta believe.
Yeah.
Alright, we snuck it. I think we got this. Yes!
You must be made of sponges.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Click Flint! Hello! Let me get you your one-of-a-kind bespoke, artisanal, handcrafted, and high-proof.
Surprise.
Hello.
I mean, yar. Flotsam and jetsam. Now, how about that wager?
Right after this.
Fine.
I'll go fetch your gold, you thieving sea whisker.
Okay, listen up. While you were guzzling away, I found Tamid.
Yay.
She's under heavy guard on the other side of the water.
So there was a plan after all. Beyond getting me sloshed, I mean.
Of course there was. What did I tell you? You just have to trust me.
Okay. So, in the spirit, Clickflint, would you prefer your hello in the form of an Asura or a Char? The two objective best races in Guild Wars 2. Okay, here you go. Burn my hide. If it isn't old Clickflint. You got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Burn my fur. If I thought I'd see you again, I would have plucked out every hair on my body instead. Also, wolf wings. For you, you're one of a kind of bespoke, artisanal, handcrafted, and freshly brine dunked waters. Hello. I'll give you the alternate on that, and you'll get the Asura hello. Ah, Wolfwings, it's good to see you. I just wanted to let you know that not only have I managed to surpass you in dissertations produced per year, but I have actually managed to upgrade your flux capacitor and your Robo Butler 3000 while you've been away. No need to thank me. Excellent. And we'll make our way up here, all sneaky-like. And they'll never know what hit them. Jackdaw Jailer. Hey, bud? You wanna move?
Blimey, matey. How's about you let us fellow pirates through? Avast and bosun the prow cap, sailor.
What the fuck are you talking
about? Who did you say you were again, fella?
I'm Two Tibbs a Whisker, and this is blood-covered backstabbing blackjack the blade. Yar! Raise the crow's foot and rope down the jib-jabber-jabber thingy.
You're kidding. Mates, we got trespassers.
God damn it.
Shank 'em. Can I get some help here?
Dead. Oh no, there's more of them. Okay, now they're all dead. Give him a minute. The plan was to get him sloshed. You being sloshed was just a side effect. That's true. No,
Aren't you a little
Tybalt's plan is to get me sloshed because he's into me.
Order of Whispers. We've been sent to get you out of here.
We're here to abscond with you, and with the beer. The beer's already vanished into thin air, so now it's your turn.
Thank the goddess, Lissa. I was starting to think the Order had forgotten me. Do you have a plan?
It's especially kind of fucked up to thank a god when a char saves you. Just want to say that.
Run for it, and generally goes downhill from there. Come on.
It's like, oh, thank the people that murdered the leader of your people. I'm gonna murder you. Get his ass. Okay, and now we go up here. And we throw that. This one guy here looks like a Norn that I made on my other account, but I made mine with the uglier face. His name was Lauf Kinstrangler. And you'll never guess what his whole deal was. You know what? Close. Very close, but a little off. Just a little off. Alright, while we're doing this, I want to get some levels. Oh, you've never played the Whispers storyline? Oh, Tybalt is the best of the Order mentors, in my opinion. Okay, grab that. Alright, what do we got up here? Got some silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. So these are the commander tags. You can put those on. People can see you on the map, see your name, and they are like, oh, hey, these are... Oh, also, you can get, like, cool chairs and stuff like that that you can lounge in. Look at all the cats. See? Cats. And a naked Sylvari. And a star skimmer. But yeah, so commanders run around in world versus world and direct things, but they also run around on world maps as well, like PvE stuff, for big world events and stuff like that, and coordinate things there. So it's pretty cool. It's one of those things that it's like you have to pay with in-game, like, it costs a lot of gold to get a tag. So either somebody has been playing for a long time, or they spent a lot of real-world money to get the gold to do it. Okay, what do we got here? Train the troops, honor the fallen.
What?
What? What? Okay. I'll head back to Lion's Arch now. We'll head to the Crow's Nest, which is going to be different when we load into it, because the Crow's Nest, again, used to be in a different place when the story was produced, and Lion's Arch looked different. The Crow's Nest was, like, over a little ways, I want to say, and now is, like, in a different area. I wish that, like I said before, I wish that the game kept you in Old Lion's Arch until you completed the story. I get why they don't, because they don't want to fragment the player base and, like, isolate people from, you know, the rest of the community. But it does kind of suck that, like, there are a lot of people that will never see Lion's Arch as it was outside of, like, just these little moments, you know? Down the hatch. Yeah, because that's what it looked like before. It really was just like, hey, a bunch of ships washed up ashore and we turned them into buildings.
Tybalt, thank the Lady of the Mirror.
Lady?
I thought something terrible had happened. Your first field mission, and you go out of contact.
Hang on, first mission? I thought I was the newcomer.
Well, yeah, I might have overstated that. I've been in the Order for years, but this is my first time in the field.
Initiate, my name is Lady Wee. I'm the Order's agent within the Crichton Ministry. This rough-looking gentleman is Ben Tenstrikes, my protector.
I was supposed to get Demi safely out of Divinity's reach.
He's been 10 strikes.
You're lucky to be alive, Ben. Cauticus wields great power in Kryta, and he's none too pleased about his daughter's desertion.
I wonder if he has a watch
There's no
that
way
lets
the
him turn
Ministry
into
Guard could have
things.
tracked me this far from Divinity's reach.
Your father probably purchased a tracking enchantment. Do you have anything you never remove? Something he knew you'd keep with you?
My mother's necklace. He's using it to follow me? My father is a cold-hearted snake.
This safe house will block such divining, but when you leave here, you will be found. Lion's Arch is no longer safe for you. Tybalt, Initiate, you must take Demi to the Chantry of Secrets right away. She'll be safe there.
Do
Your
it.
father's treachery could be useful to us, Demi. If Commander Landon is following the enchantment, we can use it to lead him awry.
Clever. Now let's work out the details so we can get Demi out of here safe and sound.
Take your time, Initiate.
Yeah.
Confer with Tybalt and notify me when you decide.
Choices.
Terrible things.
Agreed. But at the risk of being callous, that's precisely
Ben
why her
10
information is
strikes.
so valuable.
So look, kill Tybalt out of the cave. Must be special, Appropriator Gunch. I've even heard your name here and there. Undoubtedly because of my incredible invention. Let me tell you more about it. Invention? No. I was talking about the way you took out researcher, what's her name? Teo? Nasty little thing she was. Well, it's good to know my efforts are recognized. Good day, Ben. I love how we're like, you must be a nerd too. No, I am not a nerd. Thank you for saving me from those pirates. They were horrible brutes, I guess. I guess I've been a little sheltered. Alright. If those pirates had touched you, they wouldn't have survived. I swear it. Be at peace, my lady. Tybalt and I are capable agents who will ensure your safety. Or, the Order of Whispers has arranged a safe house for you. We'll take you there right away. What are we feeling? Ferocity, charisma, or dignity? I think in the past we've mostly chosen ferocity for Gunch. But first one that I saw is dignity, so we're going with it. Chat has processed and run. Yeah, get fucked bots. Get fucked bots. I have no idea what to expect from the Order, but now I'm glad I'm contacted them. You've been a godsend. Do you mind if I ask you something else? I'm sorry to hear about your mother's necklace. That must be a shock. My mother meant the world to me. I can't believe he'd be taking advantage of that. Are you informing on your father? I'm not betraying Kryta. He is. Oh, you would understand. Just give me the safety and I'll tell the Order. Okay. What do you got, Tybalt? So what's the plan? Either Lady Wee puts a spell on the necklace and we try to sneak Demi out, or Ben 10 Strikes watches over the real Demi while we escort a fake through the city as bait. So, let me snooze, and we'll... Actually, that was dumb. I could have just put up, because we've got ads, so I could have set up the thing, and then, you know what? I never said I was a smart man. Let me set up the poll, and we'll run that while we're away for shenanigans. Okay. So, how do we help Demi sneak her out? Use bait. And we'll have that running for 3 minutes. And I will go to ads and away to use... Sorry, to burp on mic and be super gross, and to use the Little Cosmic Horrors room. So I'll see you in 3. Don't get advertised to. Get up, get a stretch, get a snack, get some shawarma. And I will see you in 3. Okay, we're back. And what do we have here? Well, it looks like we're gonna use bait to get old Demi Beetlestone out. So let's use a decoy and lay a false trail. That song was Dance with the Dead, Salem. Oh, I don't know where we'll get a decoy, but I'm sure Lady Wee can help us think of something. Sounds good.
We've decided to leave a false trail and trick the Ministry Guard into an ambush. Once they're out of the way, it'll be easier to get Demi to safety. Tybalt and I will lay an ambush while Ben gets Demi out of the city. After we've handled Landon, we'll meet up with you again.
If you're determined to do this, at least let me make the ruse a good one. With a little magical assistance, Tybalt will make an excellent Demi Beetlestone.
Wait. Making a char like me look like her? I hope you have some mighty strong magic up your sleeve.
Don't worry. You'll make a beautiful decoy, Tybalt.
You're putting your life in danger for my safety. I won't forget this. Thank you. Thank you all.
Yeah, we get to dress him up all pretty like.
Quite a reward.
As was foretold in the Dead Sea Scrolls. I just saw the "that's bait" again, and it made me smile. Whew. Alright. I figure once we get through this quest line, I'll probably call it for tonight. Because I'm feeling, like I said, just a wee bit run down. But I don't want to leave it hanging. I think we can make it through this pretty easily. Wah, wah. There we go. Thrown off guard. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because we're throwing off a bunch of guards, but they're also thrown off guard.
Time to head out, is it? Time for me to get pretty. Let's see if Lady Wee's magic is as good as she says.
There we go.
Burn me, I'm a human girl. Whoa, I've got 2 hands and some lovely apples.
Keep your mind on the job, Tybalt.
Quit being a creep, Tybalt.
And we'll see if the Ministry Guards take the bait.
Bait, right. The order book passage into me's name on a ship called the Harpies.
Tybalt is just trans and doesn't realize it.
Are you okay?
Just be like, oh wow, this is awakening some feelings in me.
They'll kill her
Shit.
to stop her from talking. And that means
They'll kill me. Yeah, I know. But I didn't join the Order of Whispers to sit behind a desk. I joined it to fight dragons. If we're going to do that, we'll need Kryta and Queen Jenna. Isn't that funny? Me, the Char, risking my life for the security of the human throne.
the world's a funny place, Lightbringer. As long as we keep laughing, I guess we're not dead.
The Order gave me a mission, and I'm not turning back now. I can do this. Trust me. Oh, wow. How do humans walk without tails? Right. Here goes. Nothing to worry about. Not weird at all. Look at me. I'm David Beetlestone.
Very normal.
So far, so good.
That's Lady Beetlestone. Get her, now!
Another time, then.
Yay, murder.
Head through the Agora. We've got a ways to go.
There's Demi Beetlestone.
And again, look how different this all looks compared to, like, the new Lion's Arch. How, like, the Mystic Forge is, like, kind of in this central crossroads here. And it's, like, kind of a funneling point, almost, for the architecture of the city. Because they really imagined it being a little bit more crucial. Like, it still has purposes, but
We're gonna get jumped, but still casual.
Get casually jumped.
We're making good time. Head through the western ward.
The trap didn't work. Get her! If she won't surrender, silence her permanently.
Okay. Stick to my knives for now. Yeah, more of this, more of these goobers.
Long, narrow path between rocks, huh? That's not dangerous or anything.
I bet it is.
Well, look what we have. Daddy's little traitor, that is. Get her!
Daddy's little traitor.
Feet tall.
You know, you gotta give Tybalt credit for being able to fight in, like, another species' body this whole time.
Give up, Lady Beetlestone. Your father's invested a great deal of money in your return.
Captain Connery. Never fear, friend Appropriator Gunch. I'll get your lovely lady to safety, mark my word. Oh no. He got distracted. Why did you go this weird way? Friend Appropriator. Appropriator of friends. Appropriator of friend and friend of appropriators. Get over here. Why are you so slow? Tybalt. Tybalt. Come on.
Keep going. Be on the lookout for a Captain Connery.
Buddy. Buddy, please. Please don't appropriate my friends. My friends are supposed to be inappropriate.
Well, hello there, lovely. Are you here to board my barge?
Oh, brother. I fought off Ministry guards for this?
Come aboard, miss. Right this way. It's a pleasure to have such a pretty young thing gracing the Harpy's smile.
That sounds normal.
What a bold sailor you are. I'm all a swoon. You really should be shot for making a girl blush so badly. I mean it, buddy. Shot. Oh, well, toodle-doo, everyone. I'll meet you at Stormlove Isle if I don't die of embarrassment first.
Don't worry, buddy. You did great. We're almost in the clear.
You did great. Yeah. Thankfully, nobody seems to know or care what Demi sounds like. They're just like, nope, it's good. It's fine.
Completion leads to satisfaction.
Okay. Hard precision. Yep, that's the one that I want.
Now this is a find.
Swap you out. Got a little bit more there. We'll start putting them into the next skill track we'll be able to get in a little bit. And then the world will see. They'll see. They'll all see. Nobody does this to Gunch. Ooh. Okay. Then we need to head to the south. Ah, crab toss. One of my favorite daily activities that they do. When it came out, me and a bunch of my friends were playing at the same time, and you're not supposed to be able to, like, lobby together. But because, like, it was so late at night, and, like, the server population, this was back when they had, like, dedicated or individual servers instead of using, like, a mega server structure. That we all ended up in the same instance of the game. And so we were like, well, obviously we exploit this and we just stick around. And there was like one other person who was not a part of our game. And we spent the entire time like throwing the ball to this person so that it like, you know, knocks them down. And then using the fishing pole item to pull it back from them. And we just kept like doing this for a very long while. It was very dumb, but very fun.
Speak.
Okay. Let's keep the Lion Guard alive for a little bit. Let's get some progress here toward 45. We're a little under level, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure.
Let's move.
See, we're fine. Alright, what do you got? What's setting you off? Ah. The raptors. Oh my god. Oh. Stop stud locking me, assholes. You just gotta keep hitting them until one of them dies. Oh, man. Like, that constant stun lock was just the worst. Alright. Alright. Go. Go. Go.
Give us treasure.
Treasure is mine. Give it to me or die. Dead pirates, living pirates, I'll kill you all.
Accelerate!
I wonder how difficult it would be to fire a bow while circle strafing people. I feel like it can't be easy.
Vacate these premises.
Come on, just a little bit further. You just gotta go faster. Go faster. I implore you.
Chaos. You're not going anywhere.
Attracted to treasure like Harpy's eyeball. Maybe they'll calm down if we move it out.
I don't think it would be easy to circle strafe someone. You're just expending more energy than them for no reason. I don't know, what if the person hates circles? And they're like, no, I recognize this pattern. I don't want to think about it. Or, what if, like, circle strafing calls upon the sacred geometry, you know? People don't think about these things. I don't know, you could trace a circle in the air whilst this, like some sort of geometric vampire. They're just like, nah, no, a perfect circle, my only weakness. That was kind of a pitiful amount of,
Accelerate!
yeah, it was kind of a pitiful amount.
Good. You're back. We found more artifacts.
Huh. I thought you'd be tired of digging in the dirt by now.
Yeah.
Alright, cursed pirate artifact.
Pirates by now.
Worry about your duties, I'll worry about mine.
Perhaps you don't worry enough, Lion Guard. It appears that you were followed.
What? It's the pirates.
Oh, I'm gonna have to murder more of these guys.
And it will be far too easy to rid you of that treasure.
Don't touch those artifacts. You
Don't do
wanna
it.
know what happens when they're disturbed.
We'll take our chances. Kill these sorry bookworms. Use their hollow skulls
Do
to
it.
carry back your treasure.
I'm 6 feet tall.
Gotta shoot him. Shove the blood back in you. Commence ground rubbing. Yeah, I don't have enough people to keep them from stealing all the treasure. It's fine. It's whatever.
Fascinating.
Besides, I think this one's actually better for me anyway. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. Got that done, and I'll get credit for the chests, and we'll be good to go. And maybe if we do the other heart over here, we should be able to get to 44. I'm just worried we might be a little under-leveled for the next... Well, it says 40. Yeah, but I'd still like to level up just a little if we can. So we catch frogs, set drake traps. Yeah, I gotta trick those traps. Okay. Eat stuff, deposit, eat more stuff. Deposit, open stuff, deposit, eat stuff. Okay, there we go. One of the craftables is a cup drake, and it's so cute it has sprinkles. That is very cute. That sounds very cute. Too cute, in fact. Take it away. Ooh, scallions. No, I ruined them. Egads, my roast is ruined. Okay, okay. I know what I need to do. Oh, come on, that was horseshit. I hit that man. This is bullshit. Yeah. See you in hell, asshole. Man, these don't... I forgot that this is one of the hearts that kind of blows, actually. Yeah, get gunched. I, he, she, it gunches, we gunch. Ba, 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 ba. Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. We gotta juice that frog. The frogs must be juiced. If not now, when? I like the part where he died. That was pretty poggers, as the kids say. Ow, you ass. Do the kids still say poggers? The kids are always saying it's poggers when people die. Exactly. You get it. You understand. Okay. Here we go. An apple a day, you say.
Landon's still following us. Are you sure you want to do this to me?
Oh, look at those apples.
Absolutely. Never been more sure of anything in my life. Commander Landon won't give up, will he? He'll keep searching for me until I'm dead. The Order of Whispers can protect me, but only if they lock me up like a prisoner.
We can do it.
Of being someone else's pawn. I can't live like that. It's time to stop running.
The Order is willing to relocate you to me. We can give you a new life.
Do you really think there's anywhere in Tyria that my father can't reach? He even has spies in the Black Citadel.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
That's where the Char
will
live.
life be while the dragons destroy Tyria? I can't just sit idle while the world burns.
So what are you going to do, Demi?
I know I could go into the Chantry and vanish anyway. Or the Order could bring 100 agents out here to kill Landon and his men.
Yeah, let's do that.
Neither of those things will set me free.
Okay, but we could kill him
I have
anyway.
to stand up to Landon myself. I have to show my father that he can't manipulate me.
I think you're right, Demi. It's time for you to make a stand. Tybalt and I will help you.
Okay, but could we still get, like, the 100 men to, like, murder Landon, like, while you stand up to him?
Report.
I know our partnership's new, but this has been real great. I hope, I mean, if you wanted to, oh, never mind, to work together again, I'd love to. Oh, really? That's great. Hey, wow, that's great of you. So, what was that thing you talking about? Why all these apple barrels? What are you planning? They look real, right? Totally scrumptious. Good. Good. I'm sure nothing going on there.
So much to do.
Seen a lot of bad things, Demi. I'm glad you're taking a stand. My father taught me more than he knew, and I'm going to turn all those lessons to benefit the Order. Do you think we can defeat him, save Queen Jenna and Kryta? I hope so. The Queen is a good woman, and we humans are strong folk. We just have to take it one challenge at a time. Speaking of challenges, are you ready to confront Landon? I am. I'll start with him. When I'm done, Kryta will be free of my father's influence. You'll see. And the Order will stand beside you. And I will throw a knife at this crab.
If you're fighting, you need a weapon. Take my rifle. Ever fire one?
Ben tried to show me once, and I nearly shot his ear off.
You're gonna be just fine, kiddo. Here they come. Commander Landon and his bully boys.
Commander Landon and the Bully Boys. That's my favorite. That's my favorite band.
There's nowhere left to run, Lady Beetlestone. Surrender or die. Did you think you could hide from me on some remote island? You're under arrest, Lady Beetlestone.
Tell my father I'm not his little girl anymore. I'm free, Landon.
Hey, bud.
Free of him and free of you.
Hey.
Lady Beetlestone, if you think a few apple barrels will stop me, you're going to be disappointed.
Landon, you've got 2 disappointments coming. First, Demi's not going back with you. Second, these are
These spies have a terrible influence on me, especially ones like this filthy crippled Char and his flunky.
My name is Tibble Lightbringer of the Order of Whispers. And that's agent.
Tell my father that he failed. I'll never let you capture me alive.
Oh, we murdered that man real quick.
I can't thank you 2 enough. You saved my life, and you've given me purpose. I'll never be a pawn again. I'm going to join the Order of Whispers.
Yes, totally normal apples that explode when hit with a flamethrower.
I'll do what you do. Help to save the world.
You'll be a great agent someday to me. For now, the information you can give the Order will save a lot of lives. Head into the cave. There's a Lightbringer inside waiting for you. Maybe we'll meet again someday.
Tybalt, I think I still owe you an apple cider.
That you do, buddy. But we've got one last thing on our agenda. The Preceptors have asked to see you.
The Preceptors? Who are they?
Yeah, and then you get to meet the Scepters, and then the Post-Scepters.
They work for the Master of Whispers. His identity is kept secret to protect us all. If they want to see you, it must be big. But don't worry. I'll be by your side.
Time to enter the Chantry of Pantry.
Come here. Tell me what you've seen and show me who you are.
Portobello.
Excelsior.
Sure, why not?
Not all light shines equal. Darkness is not necessarily the absence of light.
All right, we're going for sneaky little shit right now.
Now that darkness has touched you,
There we go.
You're better prepared to deal with it. Go in peace.
I like early Post-Scepter and also Prog Scepter. Okay, here we go. Time to go into the Chantry, the base of operations.
Greetings, Initiate. The Preceptors are expecting you.
You're free to enter the antechamber. Your friend Tybalt is waiting for you there.
Advancement. Samant, it's become very obvious to me that you're rapidly advancing in your chosen order. As it should be. You were always the brightest student in your college. You'll do no less well there. I've heard a most interesting rumor that some of Snap's technology has been sold in Kryta to a ridiculous human named Uzalon. He's going to unveil it as his own at some sort of party at the Legate Minister's estate in Beetleton. I plan to stop him. Of course, this means I'll likely run afoul of that fool Logan, who has gone back to his queen. But who cares? At least Ritlock and Air are off in Ascalon searching for the ghost of some dead king's sword. More power to them on their waste of time. In any case, I'll see what I find in Kryta and get back to you. Feel free to meet me there if you find yourself hoping for a little change of pace. These are the story dungeons, and I would love to do them, but they're not really able to be done by one player, and frankly, the queues for them are absolutely dead. I would love to get people together to do them, though, at some point.
Welcome to the Chantry of Secrets, Initiate. My name's
Albora Snapdagger.
Dord, Lorenz, and I are the Preceptors. We guide the Order of Whispers. Rio is our attaché. And of course, you know Lightbringer Tybalt. He speaks very highly of you.
Good.
Our operation succeeded, Preceptor. Demi is safe, and soon we'll have enough information on Caudicus to keep him under wraps for good.
You've both done exceptionally well. Tybalt, we've decided to keep you on field duty.
Yay.
Really? You mean it? I'm gonna keep working in the field? I'm gonna keep working in the field! Yeah!
As for you, Initiate, we're promoting you to full agent and permanently assigning you and Tybalt as partners. Congratulations. And with that in mind, it's time for your next assignment. Real, give the agent a quick briefing.
Some of the lesser races have asked for assistance. I'll show you the dossiers, and you can choose where you
Dang,
want to investigate.
kind of fucked verbiage there. The lesser races, not us. Which of the tribal cultures of Tyriet? Again, there's a lot of loaded terms in this, which, I don't want to make excuses, but this game is over a decade old, and I will say that they have gotten better about a lot of their attitudes and their writing and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely these early ones are, hey, which one of these backward savage people do you want to help? There's the Quaggan, the Hylic, or the Grawl. Alright, time for another poll. Who should we help? Quaggan, Hylic, Grawl. Now, before I start it, a little primer. The Quaggan are these weird aquatic little guys. Imagine if you took like a dolphin or an orca and you made it into like a squat little like doofy guy that talks funny. Isn't it because they started from a premise that basically requires them to have race wars as a plot feature? I mean, yeah, early on, like, the baggage from Guild Wars 1 definitely was that, like, these are races that are locked in various forms of tension, particularly the Char and the humans. The others, to a lesser degree, like, most people get along with humans, and a lot of them get along with the Char, but, like, human and Char are just, like, inherently locked against each other. And then, like, the, quote, lesser races, pretty much in the same way that, like, all the major ones do, have, like, a good faction and a bad faction. Let's see. The Hylic are the big frog people that we've been talking to. And, like, sometimes murdering in the earlier portions of the game. And then the Grawl are these hopping, like, semi-humanoid cave dweller people who like, when they find something that they like or think is cool, they worship it as though it is a god. So, with that said, who should we help? We got 3 minutes to figure it out. Good luck. Godspeed. A lot of people, the Quaggan were very early mascots for this game. The Hylic are kind of ubiquitous. They pop up like everywhere. The Grawl are much more frequent in the like Ascalon area, but do exist like in other places. And yeah, all of them I think are cool and they're worth going through. I think that I am one of like the few people who did not really like the Quaggan, but I'm not much for like mascot race. Like, you know, Pikachu is one of like Pikachu and Eevee are like my two least favorite Pokemon because they're so like, we have designed you for maximum cute. Oh, excuse me. But Pikachu sucks shit. Alright. I will say I think older fat Pikachu is better than modern Pikachu. Nah, Eevee is 100% the most boringest Pokemon, and I will fight every person who says otherwise. It's blandsome, just like that character, the what's his name from Neoscum. Now I can't remember his name, and I gotta look it up. I let's see. Surely no. Antagonists, side characters. Oh, it was Scott Free, right? Was the handsome yet forgettable CFO who hired the Wyvern Hunter but was sidetracked into trying to take in the Neoscum crew to fulfill his lifelong dream of being a Shadow Runner, was abducted by the crew during the escape from the motel. The Neoscum crew leaves him in Aspen with Good Boy, and he eventually ends up on a plane back home. Ridiculously average guy. He is described by Eleni, who was voicing him, as being very attractive, but Ganon revealed that he actually has a trait of looking incredibly generic. This leads everyone else's characters to remark that he looks handsome but forgettable, and coined the phrase firebland and blandsome. This may have turned into an accidental story mechanic, as the Neoscum crew are constantly forgetting that they kidnapped him. Good time. I also love that Neoscum has its own TV tropes page. Okay. The thing should be done, right? Let me look at that before I get even more distracted with tomfoolery shenanigans. All right, Quagon it is. Quagon Jin. The Quagon are an amphibious race. It said they once lived in the deep ocean, but something drove them toward land. I choose to investigate the Quagon. Alright, I got stuff. I earned a mastery point. Good to know. I got some shoes. Let me customize those and put berserkers on it. Put them on. Open that up. Deposit things. Open that up. Deposit things. You turn the page, you wash your hands. You turn the page, you wash your hands. I gotta have something, right? You know what? These dull claws aren't gonna be worth shit. Fine, go ahead. Make my day. Oh, I'm out of salvage kit. That's why. Okay. My crackers just attacked your stream. Your disappointment to crackers. You know what? Good. Alright, let's see. Have we got... Oh, we got merchant and stuff over there. Let's head over there. Beep-a-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-doo. And then once I get in a comfortable position, probably wrap for tonight, and that'll be it because this is the start of the next story bit. And also, I don't think that we're high enough level yet to do it. So we gotta earn the right to talk to a bunch of weird little goobers. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Not like this!
More people should learn to
There's a merchant. We sell our junk. You turn the page, you wash your hands. You turn the page, you wash your hands. Okay. Dark steel, we got that. Get rid of that, because that's old. Dark steel. No, I don't need the steel. Get me dark steel. Get me dark steel. Give me John Darksteel of the New Hampshire Dark Steels.
I'll be on my way.
Okay. There we go. And now I have a salvage kit. I can salvage all this shit. And eat it. Check my rares. Yeah, we can salvage that. That's good. Eat that. Eat that. Throw that away because it's garbage. Eat that. Eat that. Open that. Consume. Okay. All good. New Hampshire sure has a broad population. I don't think you're supposed to call them broads anymore. I think that's generally frowned upon. Oh yeah, getting that hardwood. Pleam. Go, Pleam. Go. And some coriander seeds.
I could use your help.
What you have me do? I don't have time for that right now. Sorry, bud. I don't have time to stop horrible atrocity. I'm too busy living my best life. Deputy Crackshot. You got it. Yay, I got one of them. Now we'll aim over this way. Maybe a little bit more that way. And bagow! Oh, little off. It's fine. It's fine. Who among us hasn't absolutely biffed it now and again? Okay, in line, just gotta go a little bit higher. Yay, I got another one. Exactly. The dark magics is where I get the saying everything is from New Hampshire is from. Which I always wonder if it like actually like plays out and like people get what I'm saying, if they're just like, man, he really loves New Hampshire, doesn't he? To which I say, live free or die hard. Variegated tap roots. Boy howdy. Okay. Now before I do that thing where I start getting distracted and playing a little bit more, we're going to call it. You know who else love the live free and die mentality of New Hampshire? Bears. It's true. Oh, god damn it. I was gonna pause it here, but I'm in the middle of being attacked by Inquist assholes. Get the fuck out of here, asshole. Please die. Please die. Die faster. Ah.
I could use your help.
Hey, there's another person up there. Give me the old putt gunch. You got it. That's oh man, they already stole some barrels? That's some bullshit. I'll sue. Why are you locked on to like the weirdest person? Quit running away, you little shit. Yay, we did it. Fuck you. It just said that I earned drops, and I don't know what I earned drops in.
I could use your help.
Oh, I earned a Bloodstone die kit from watching Guild Wars, from Twitch. Cool. Okay. I guess you too could earn free die if you watch me? Question mark? The story is true. Did you believe that story? You shouldn't. We made it up. It's pure fiction. Total fabrication. We wrote it. We made it up. We lied to you. Not this time. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I gotta stop riffing. I gotta stop being a goofy little goober. I read it on the back of a child's menu at a kid's menu at a child's restaurant. My uncle told me in a dream, so it's true. See, this is what happens. It almost did the thing again. Alright, so thank you everybody for coming, for hanging out. Let me find a good raid target. Do. Let's see. We've got you know what? Always love heading over there. I know we probably raided pretty recently, but I don't care. I like going over to Alistair. So let's see. What's a good raid message? What did we do today? Oh. Uh. Oh. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it in time. There. That's the best that I can come up with. Thanks everybody for coming, for hanging out. I appreciate it as always. Make sure that you join me on Friday if you can, because we'll be starting Tactical Breach Wizard, a game with amazing writing, great comedy, and fun magic tactical breaching action. And you knock people out of windows, and it's fun. But until then, I have been your friendly neighborhood Cosmic Horror.